And we're back.
You are now listening to a brand new episode of
The Driven Out Podcast.
This is Christian from Driven Out.
This is Ryan from Driven Out.
This is Ricketts from Driven Out.
This is Jay from Driven Out. So that was pretty fucking,
That's funny.
It was good. What's your, have you ever done anything like that? A walkout or a storm out like that?
No, actually, when I was in Shake Shack, on my, what was it? I stayed about
This happened on the watch?
I know he made a lot of people walk out, but you walked out too?
Before or after you broke the window?
Well, this is way out.
Oh, we got to that side with that.
I love that story.
Anyways, yeah. So I walk into my shift about 2 hours in, and I keep asking, whatchamacallit,
Be careful with names, just in case of it, like, you can give a nickname or something.
I asked the GM there that I was working with. I was like, "Hey, can I finally get my certification so that I can go ahead and move up a position?" He was like, "Oh yeah, sure. Go talk to what's his name." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I go talk to the manager. That was working the shift. They have like 3-4 managers there all at the same time. That shit, it doesn't make any sense. It's stupid, waste of money. But anyways,
Were there different times?
I asked him. I was like, "Hey man, it's been some weeks. I'm trying to move up. What's going on?" "Oh yeah, man, we just don't have the time. It's pretty busy." I'm looking around. I'm like, slow as shit. There's nothing on the screen. Are you fucking with me? He's like, no, we just don't have the time. I'm like, okay. So what I do is like, I asked way too many times to be put on the back burner, and the lack of growth that they want to, promote somebody else who barely does shit. I see how this is. So I went in, I talked to one of the managers. I was like, "All right, man, that's it. I'm out." He's like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yep, that's it. I'm done. It's my last. It's my last day. Actually, I'm leaving right this second." They're like, "Wait, you
did that at Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Which manager? Now you say the name. Say the name now.
So there was a time that when you were gone, he was still there?
And I got sent to Century City because I was a good boy and I had to go fix a store that other motherfuckers could have taken care of.
I thought you meant this like after when you left.
And I told this little silly kid, I said, "Come to Century City," because he lives out of his car in Wilmington or West Carson or whatever West Covina place he lives in. But
anyways,
I'm just kidding. But I told him to come with me, dude, because I'll help you get because they desperately needed people. That's what I was telling you.
This was after when you already left the company.
And Century City wouldn't have been a bad drive for him. But I was like, they desperately need people, and I can get you promoted here quicker because everybody here's stupid. But he did what he did.
Okay, so continue.
But anyways, yeah. So was Jason. Jason walked in to start his shift, and I was like, "All right, cool." And I was like, "Hey, Jason, let me go talk to you to the office for a second." He's all like, "Yeah, sure, man. What's on your mind?" So this is it. It's my last shift. I'm leaving as of right now. He's all like, "Wait, what?" I'm all like, "Yes." He's like, "Well, you need to sign papers." "Cool, fine, fuck it. I'm gonna sign them and peace out." He's all like, "So what was the reason?" I'm all like, "It's complicated, man. Even if I try to break it down to you, it still wouldn't make any sense." Trying to convince me to kind of stay for a bit, but I was like, "Nah, fuck it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm tired of this bullshit."
Jason was a team member turned manager for Shake Shack.
Yeah, so
first manager gig, but he probably was staff for him because he got hired with Ray. Like, so he was watching like one of the originals, going, "What?"
So they both got hired at the same level with the same type of experience.
Yeah.
Damn.
So past that point, I was done. I was done mentally and physically.
But can I tell you something about that really quick?
Sure, go ahead, man.
I'm gonna play both sides on this one really quick about that one. So, the way you describe it sounds like you got blacklisted. Maybe why you got blacklisted? I mean, at least I have one video of me asking you to clean out the tub, and you going, "I'm not gonna clean out the tub anymore, man. Damn, I'm gonna go home." That was how it was every day with him. So I can see where he's like,
"You lead some revolution, dog." Like,
yeah,
you got tossed.
Like there would be times where it would just be like, "Yo, Rick, can you stay like an extra 10 minutes because this stuff's not done?" He's like, "My shit says till 10, not 10:05. I'm leaving." Yeah, he would do that to me all the time. I'd be like, "No, you gotta stick around." He'd be like, I hate your white ass. I hate you. You know, he would, but he would do that.
You've been raised into it too,
but not only that, but he would do that in front of everybody else. So why wouldn't you think that one of them wouldn't say to the other managers, going, every time that he gets asked to do something, he like bitches about it and curses and yells throughout the store. So then maybe they would go, yeah, we're not gonna do that because.
So what was the whole point of promoting me to trainer?
We were trying there. I think they were trying to, but again, dude.
I was only one certification away.
Again, dude. It's all that ever stops you because it happens here. Is your attitude.
What do you mean? I walked in. I walked in every day.
You gotta have a selfless attitude.
I walked in every day. And I asked them every time. I'm all like, "Hey, can I get my certificate?" This is
no. That's it. No, that's not what you do.
All right, let me guess. Hey, can I get my certification? No.
That's
slack.
Jesus, dude. Okay, well,
you walk in every day. You said it wrong. You walked in every day and asked for a promotion. But
I never asked for a promotion. I asked.
We know what you're trying to do, though. You're trying to get a promotion. You're trying to get developed. Yeah, you were training you. But when do you walk in every day going, "How can I help you out? Hey, how can I help you out over here?"
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to
checking with the managers and going, "What do you guys need from me today? Like, how do I develop? How can I get better?" Instead, you go, "Can you watch me flip burgers so I can get a certification to get more money?" So they're like, "Dude, you're obviously like." I got to manager because that's what I did. I just checked in on people because you got to be selfless. They're not gonna.
I was saying you got to play the game even if it's shitty.
Fuck the game, man.
Well, that's.
I'm telling him. He's gonna come fuck your ass up. The game.
Yeah, right. You just gotta play the game. You gotta, like I said, like he was saying, is you gotta show your worth to them. You pretty much gotta act like you're already doing the job without asking for it, and then But if you're gonna ask every day, "Hey, can I get a promotion? Hey, can I get a promotion?" Pretty soon they're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck, here comes Rickens again, asking for a certification. If they don't give it to him, he's probably gonna slack off."
People look for that, man. I'm just saying. Do you ever have a crazy walkout story? Did either of you have a crazy walkout story? I got one for Shake Shack too. But I want to hear from your guys first. I don't want to do back-to-back Shake Shacks.
I saw a handful of people go out in handcuffs.
At your job?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, I got two.
Yeah, every
Home Depot?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe like 2-3 times a year, someone would go out in cuffs.
Did you go out in cuffs? Is that why you know?
No, I never went out in cuffs. I've seen a shit ton of people at my Home Depot go out in cuffs, dude. People did the walk of shame, and everybody looked at them too. And then there was a big gossip after.
Well, that's what they do. They parade when they find someone that they're stealing or whatever it is.
Oh no!
They literally parade them in front of everybody, just so everybody can see them get cuffed, just to try to scare people into not doing it.
Yeah. So when I've seen the instances there have been times where it was bad that they would have them do the whole walk of shame, but the walk of shame is not that long. And then there's another one where they just let them go out the back door without anybody seeing them getting put in handcuffs and stuff like that. So they can avoid that. So like none of the employees could see it. Just only the certain ones who are out in the parking lot could see those people. Could people go and stuff like that.
Right, you have a crazy walkout story?
Wait, but Jay wasn't done with his though.
No, you jumped in.
You're the one. You're the one who interrupted him.
That is
he was
what
about.
I just said 5 minutes ago.
He was about to jump in, and you just chimed in. And you're like, "Okay,
back to me."
Yo, but Jay's not done though. And then
he's like, you playing spin the ball and you keep grabbing.
And then Jay's gonna say 2 more sentences, and you're gonna go, and then you're gonna chime in. You're gonna chime in with some other bullshit.
He did that. I was like, I forgot where we were at because he took over. He took the mic again.
Yeah, I barely remember the story I was going to. All of my jobs, all but one of them, I left in a good way. But the best story I have, this didn't happen to me, but it's a Home Depot story. He was a manager. He was a good buddy. Like, he was cool. He was a manager, and then he tried to jump up, but they ended up moving him. Like, he moved to like Ontario or some shit. So he started working out there, but they demoted him. Now he was just a department head, and he started messing around with one of the ladies there, and the security guy that worked there followed him one day and caught pictures of him. This is a married man with kids. Caught pictures of him going into this girl's house. So they printed up the pictures, and then like the next day or whatever, they called him in, and they were like, "Hey man, come into the office." And he walked in. He saw the pictures on the table, and he just took off his keys, threw them down. He says, "I'm done," and he walked out.
Damn.
And before that day was over, everybody who knew him knew about that story. People were sending off texts left and right. They were like, "Yo, did you hear what happened to this guy? Like, that's fucking wild. This guy's married, got like 3 kids, and now he just quit his job." That's tough.
You know what that sounds like some bullshit, because everything there sounds super illegal. The security guard had no business following that guy whatsoever.
Now we all know it happened. We've seen the I didn't see the pictures, but pictures were shown.
Well, yeah. Eventually, like after the guy, but still, even then, like.
I know, it's super shady.
But you know what? I think the security guy probably liked the girl, and he's like, you know what? How can I fuck up this guy's life, and try to win the girl after and stuff like that. But once everybody gets the information out, nobody likes that person afterwards, especially even at Home Depot. Even if that person thought what they did was a good deed, probably a good deed to the company's eyes. But from a social standpoint, you've been shunned. Like, everybody knows not to fuck with you anymore.
I can imagine the Home Depot employee handbook. We don't fuck with this shit here. Like Murphy just says, like, man, we don't condone this.
We don't play these games.
Yeah, these games we don't play.
Well, yeah, like there are certain do's and don'ts that like you're not. Your job is not to out somebody else's business unless you really want to, get revenge out on them. Like, you have the full deeds.
Don't harass customers.
No. Oh, no.
No, Home Depot is very much a high school Mean Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very much like that.
Yeah, like, if you're cool with everybody, then you can get away with shit. If you're not cool with anybody,
you can get away with goddamn
thing. Where were you in the hierarchy of Home Depot?
Oh, dude, I was up there.
You were a cool girl?
I was the hottest one around.
Oh, he was the hottest girl around.
God damn.
Yeah, from my experience, that everybody mostly came for me for, just to do shit around the store to help out.
Shit, didn't see that Shake Shack.
But anyways,
it's crazy how good of a worker you are when no one else is around.
Oh yeah,
right. You know who you are?
I am at the peak of my game, man.
No, you know who you are?
Oh yeah, who?
You're the fucking Invisible Man from Mystery Men, or he only turns invisible when no one's watching. That's what you are.
Amen.
That is what you are.
Call me what you want, but anyways, when I was there, I was basically the star of the show. As soon as I popped in.
At the start of the show.
As soon as I came in, everybody's asking, "Oh shit, good, you're here. Need you to go do this, and this." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, dude. Is there anything?"
You said, "Fuck that, I ain't clocked in yet, motherfucker."
No, there have been times.
Oh, Rick, you work off the clock.
Yeah, there have been times where I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. Wait till I'm on." It's like, "How many minutes you got?" I got like 5. Like, fuck it, clock in. Pay you the extra 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, fuck it, dude.
Word. That's how it went down.
Yeah, like, dude, just fuck it, just clock in.
That's tight, bro. I never saw that.
So that's what I would do. I would make sure that my whole department's straight. They're like, all right, cool. Is your department good? Yeah. Is everything filled up? Yeah. Like, all right, cool. Need you to go help out, this department over here. And then once you're done with that, go do outside. Once I'm outside, I'm out there for hours. So like, have you seen Ricketts? I'm like, nah, he hasn't been in. Where's he at? Probably outside. And then they see me working on the forklift doing bullshit. Like, dog, what you been doing, dog? I've been doing this all day. I've been reorganizing.
How many times did you hear this, Rick? Like fucking bing. All right, ladies and gentlemen of Home Depot, we want to award Jonathan Ricketts with a Diamond Homer badge.
Never.
Yeah, goddamn right, never. How many badges did you ever get? I got 2. And one I almost died.
I've gotten all the way up to gold.
No, see, I got 2, and I got it from the regional manager because I almost died on a delivery. Yeah, dude, I swear to God, that really almost took me out of the game. And they were like, "Hey, thanks for risking your life. Here's a badge."
Here's a story about how I got my first Homer badge.
You stole it out of somebody's locker?
No, man. There's ways to track it. But anyways, when I was there, I saw like this dog shit on the floor, and nobody wanted to clean it up. So I was like, all right, fuck it.
Fucking took the wind right out of him, man.
That was the most un-Ricketts thing I ever do because you would never fucking do that shit. No way, dude.
Anyways,
You're telling somebody else's story.
no,
That was Jane from Hardwood.
I'm literally telling my story. But anyway, so I went here. I went to go to the paint desk. I was like, do you guys have like any napkins or something? Like, oh yeah, sure. So I went there, and then I just picked it up, and then my manager just happened to walk around the corner. Like, you picked up the shit? I'm like, yeah. Like, here you go, man.
Yeah, they just kept that on him, huh?
They literally keep a few of them on them.
Are you sure you don't work at Lowe's or something? This is a
Dog, I swear to God, this was my very first
Del
Homer
Taco
badge.
all over again, dude.
Dog, this was my very first Homer badge.
No, hold on. He did this shit before, though. He did this shit before. We were in high school, and he had his first job, and he told us he was working at Taco Bell. And then once, did I tell you this? I was on the phone.
I remember you used to prank call him.
Dude, yeah, we prank call the job, and we call out sick for him, and then he'd show up and what the fuck, did you just call out sick? But that was being like
that's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
that was good prank calls.
We do that straight high.
They cost me my first job.
Rightfully so.
No,
he wasn't making you any money, dude. You were spitting on your addiction of Dance Dance Revolution. We were helping you. You had a problem, dude.
Dog,
we gotta take your money.
Best exercise I was getting my whole entire life.
What? Well, that's terrible. That's the case.
What do you mean?
That's terrible. Because that's shitty exercise to begin with.
No, it's not. That's
anyway,
cardio.
What's classic about that though is anybody listening though, you want to prank your friends really good, fucking call it a work for them. That's top notch.
That's so funny.
It's fucking top notch. And we would call out and be like, yeah, I'm not coming into work today because I'm gonna get fucking high and I'm gonna get fucking wasted. Hey, if you want to sneak out of work, you can come and join me. We would do shit like that.
And then he would show up all clean cut, I'm sure.
He would, yeah. But dude, we also did him a favor because this guy, I don't want to get too distracted because I want to talk about the name thing with Taco Bell. But really quick, true or not true, you did accidentally sneeze and blow a booger into a bag that you gave out of the drive-thru.
Oh my god!
You told me this story. Be honest.
True. Yeah.
John Taffer would be pissed, bro.
So we did a public service for getting you fired, right?
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Last week you murdered a lady. This week it's spreading disease.
So, firing justified?
Yeah.
We kept him away from blowing his nose in other people's food.
16. First job. Gone because of these guys.
Well, you're blowing your nose in people's food, dude.
No, yeah, you were no hero.
And you were 16 years old, Rick.
Hey, I don't know about you, but to me, I don't think that's not funny to me. You know what I'm saying? But
That shit was hilarious to me. I don't care.
Anyway,
that's but the main point of the story is that he tells me Taco Bell. We're going on for like 3 to 6 months. It's Taco Bell, right? I'm on the phone with him, and I'm trying to make conversation with the kid, and I say, "Hey, so how was work?"
Kid.
The kid. Well, how old are you?
16?
He's a kid. So I make conversation with the kid.
And you were the adult?
I'm an adult telling the story right now, so yeah, you're a fucking kid. So anyway, the kid fucking, like, the work's fine, but I have to fucking pick up trash and clean up shit. I'm like, that sucks, dude. And then he goes, oh, you know what? Their fries are good. And that's when it clicked. I was like, no, Taco Bell don't have no fries.
I know.
And so I tried figuring it out. I said, Rick, where are you working at? What's going on? What fries? They got fries at Taco Bell?
And then like a few weeks before that, when we were at Aaron's house playing football on the street, he wore a Del Taco shirt. And I'm like, Rick, why do you have a Del Taco shirt? Work at Taco Bell? He was like, I don't know. I just have a Del Taco shirt.
So I asked him where he works, and he actually goes to check said shirt, and he goes, oh, I work at Del Taco. Not Taco Bell.
That's right, I'm working at the wrong spot. Yeah.
So what I love, though, is I want to hope that at that job, he's answering, because he did drive-thru. So I'm just hoping he said, welcome to Taco Bell. How can I tell them? Say, whoa, wait, what?
I bet you if we're going to Shake Shack, he probably tells everybody, oh, we're getting In-N-Out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, okay, so...
I'd work at In-N-Out.
That shit was a funny story. But then the one that I did walk out in was Shake Shack, because I was at Century City, and we had actually started this. We were starting.
I was gonna say we doing this?
We were texting and starting it, and I remember thinking, so I was never really, me personally, I was never really proud about working at Shake Shack. I knew like I was happy about being a manager and needing it, but I was never proud about like, I'm not proud about being with this company. Like this isn't the identity or like what they stand for. This is not what I stand for. Like I'm kind of going against who I am as a person in a weird way. They're just the little things they do. And I don't want to, this isn't about Shake Shack, but.
Were you there when I jumped back in? When I came around again?
Yeah, no, we were already like, we were doing like first practices and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so that's why this.
I thought I remembered that.
That's why I kind of got a little bit of a push to do this too. But I texted Ryan about this, and I texted Aspen about this. But so leading up to it, it's just like there's just a few like I was never proud about it, and I saw a few inconsistencies that just didn't make sense to me because it did feel like it was a rat chasing its own tail type of thing. But what I remember is we had this kid, and we found out that he was hitting on the guests. And he would like find ways of hitting on the guests and like try to get their number and stuff. And so we had to have a conversation with him. Hey, if this keeps up, we're gonna have to let you go, man. You can't be doing this. You're harassing guests. Like, you're gonna lose money, And that was a tricky time with COVID. So a lot of like the rules at that time were being really bent with like, you can wear a bandana, but then all of a sudden that wasn't allowed. But you can wear a mask. Yeah, and so it just like everything was so. We say this because this is what we say, but we have nothing to back it up.
Yeah.
And I was feeling like Shake Shack was doing a lot of that too. Just with like, we want this, but then the quality of people they hired and the quality of things that they provided us with was like, that doesn't match what you like. It doesn't match. So anyway, we talked with this kid, and I also at that time I had just had my wisdom teeth pulled out, and I took vacation time to get my wisdom teeth pulled out. And then I remember them asking me, hey, can you cut that vacation time in half and come back a little? And I was like, I'm recovering from my wisdom teeth being pulled. I'm going to take this whole time off,
Yeah.
So that annoyed me. But then I also vented my frustrations because at the end of Rick's story, I did get moved to Century City, but because they needed help with building a better team there. It was falling apart, and they were getting too many complaints. So they needed to figure out how to fix that. I go over there and I replace a manager who actually doesn't live too far from me now, and now she's closer. And she got for doing a lesser job, she got the benefit because now her drive's shorter. The job is, she would brag about the store I left, Marina Del Rey, and she would say the store runs itself. Like I don't have to be on this and I found myself going to Century City going like, oh my god, I got to be like here and there all the time. These guys really are just lost. Yeah, and it's just. So it was like a mixture of that, like, so that's how you reward somebody who's like trying, and then I voiced that opinion of just, I want to bring it closer to home for my family and whatnot. So then when I came back for my wisdom teeth getting pulled, they said, hey, you're going to Long Beach now. And it was the same thing. It was like Century City was in a good spot. Go to the next one that needs help. Yeah. And
so I just have kitchen nightmares or some shit.
Yeah. So I just remember like that. The wisdom teeth thing was still on my mind, but then the straw that broke it was the kid, and I watched him hit on another girl, and I remember watching him hit on another girl, and I just thought like, I'm done with this job. Like all the things, especially with COVID, and just I felt like I just wasn't living up my full purpose or potential, and that there was a lot of other things that were waiting for me if I could find a way to get out of this thing, and so. Like most things, with me personally, I just feel like not everybody should do this. I think it's a personality type or something. It's not the smartest thing, but sometimes we kind of did this with the music where we recorded before we performed because it was just something I know for me, I have to start it because then once I start it, now I have to follow through and now I have to keep it going, So when it came to the music, we recorded, now we put it out there, now we have to do something with it. It's no longer like, I got it on my phone, or I have it like back at home. I'll show it to you. I'll bring it to work someday. It's out there. It's out there for people to listen to. So, you just want to be the guy that just put out music on, didn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
So that just clicked, and then, I just felt like we signed ourselves up, and then leaving that spot, I knew like, okay, now here's myself. I mean, instead of like being stuck at that spot and waiting for the day to find something else, it was just like, I'm going to get myself out of the situation right now, and I'm going to make myself find something in the middle of the storm. But my fucking ways. I went on my lunch break and never fucking came back, dude. I went out to lunch, I ate, and I was texting Ryan, I was texting Aspen, like, should I go back in, dude? Because I don't think I'm gonna go back in. Like, I'm like, these were the days when we were listening to the songs, and I was like, you know, I would, you know, that was how I learned how to learn in the car and practice in the car too, was that at that point. But I just remember thinking like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just like not go. And I just fucking drove off, and I remember like halfway home getting a text from the manager going, hey, where are you at? Hey, are you coming back? Calls, I'm not answering. I'm just like, no, I'm out. This is it. This is like the. And then what's funny is, I did give them my 2 weeks notice. And after I told about Long Beach, I did put my 2 weeks, but it was just that kid and seeing that, and I thought, I'm not even gonna give them 2 weeks because they wouldn't give me 2 weeks. They fire you on the spot, and it just. Especially like with COVID happening, it just was a weird switch. My mind just kind of switched to this other spot of how I think. And I just thought, no, I'm going to walk out. So it's a crazy one. But that's so funny that I didn't know that he walked out of Shake. He lied. He didn't lie, but he didn't tell me he walked out. That was the first time I ever heard that he walked out of Shake Shack.
Really?
No, I didn't know that. You just said, yeah, I left.
Yeah.
You left it, and that's how you left it. So
Yeah. I mean,
That could be something.
there wasn't much details. Well, besides what I just said, but yeah, I was like, yeah, I left.
He just said, yeah, I just left. They weren't promoting me. He didn't say I left on the day of.
So
walked out.
like an 8-minute story. Yeah, there wasn't really any detail.
Oh, that's so crazy. That's so funny. Dude. So, Jay's going to see the 49ers and the Rams.
Eagles and the Rams.
Sorry, Eagles and Rams.
That's
But
the
we were
Sunday.
talking about the 49ers beating the Cowboys. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. I got the
Niners.
49ers.
Go Niners.
But Eagles and Rams is going to be pretty fun, huh?
It'll be cool. I just dig the SoFi. I think the SoFi Stadium is the best stadium in the league.
You think it's like a mall? Does it give you a mall? I feel like I'm
Kinda.
shopping in a mall.
It's like open and because I remember like at the Coliseum, if you're like walking one spot to one spot, you know you're slammed in. But the
Yeah.
SoFi is really open.
Especially when we went to go see Metallica there. Was it?
But yeah, until the fucking I had to take a piss and like there was like 60 people in line. And I was like, dog, where do people come from?
You went to SoFi for a game too?
Yeah, it was 2021.
It's crazy how
Yeah.
spacious and open it is. Like,
Yeah.
I went there I went there, is it a year or two now? I went with Cameron to go see the Chargers play the Cowboys.
On the preseason.
Yeah. But that was my first time there, and I was just like, whoa, it's so, and there was plant life too. Like that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah.
felt like a mall. It felt like I wasn't in a stadium. Stadiums don't do that. You know, that's what was really weird.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It felt like walking into an artificial dream.
Yeah, I think that's the best layout. Like, that's the best thing. But
That's the future. They're all going to do that though. That's even better. That's makes me excited for the future.
But I've seen the Rams get whooped by the Niners all 3 times I've gone. And my dad being from Philly, he wanted to go. So we just decided we would go. So we'll be doing that Sunday. It'll be a good time. I'm debating whether to wear my really old Selleck jersey, my Equals jersey, which is all fucked up, or just go in my Niners stuff.
Was that Brent Selleck?
Yeah.
It's like 87 or something like
Yeah, Brent
From the
Selleck.
Eagles.
that. Yeah.
You know, if there wasn't Madden, when I played Madden, if I wasn't on the Chargers with Antonio Gates, I'm playing the fucking Eagles with Brent Selleck, and I'm doing that fucking PA post. He's doing that. They were both good at that. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Well, it's funny at the Rams and Niners, there's more Niners fans than Rams fans there.
Yeah.
It's really awesome. It's actually really funny.
I think that's also because, 49ers have been the longer California team.
Plus, LA didn't have a team for like 25 years, so it's a lot of time for people to be fans of other teams, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, because that's when the Rams left to go to St. Louis.
yep.
I remember my dad being a huge Rams fan because he grew up as a child with the LA Rams, and he's gone to their Super Bowls and playoff games and all that. They went to a Super Bowl, and he got to, my grandpa somehow got, it's my grandpa's 87th birthday today, by the way, too.
Oh, nice.
Happy
Happy
But happy birthday, Grandpa David. But he somehow finagled his way to getting on the sidelines at the end of the Super Bowl game. Like he's one of,
I think you talked about this before. It sounds really familiar.
he was my grandpa is like a guy that like he made a living out of gambling, just playing poker, and then he got into, when he met my grandmother, they became partners in real estate, and then they became like a real estate team. But he was fucking gambling with mafia members and stuff like that. So I don't know if it was that experience like gave him a suave, but there's just a lot of stories, and that's one of them where like he is an example of he just acts like I belong there, and nobody asked anything about it, you know. So it's fucking cool. But yeah, but fuck, Super Bowls are so much now.
Yeah, it's like 5,000 ticket.
Because it was cheap back then.
Well, that's how it was for that one that just when the Los Angeles Rams.
I've checked tickets for like the last like 6 years out of curiosity. It's always anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 for the cheapest ticket for Super Bowls.
For nosebleeds?
Yes.
Do you want to go though? Hey,
no.
I'll tell you what.
The only way you're ever going to Super Bowl is
when we play the halftime show.
Playing the halftime show, or if you win a contest. That's the only time ever.
Yeah.
Right. I'm dying. Let me get a.
Before doing that, you got to start getting down the picture house.
Excuse me, you happen to left some food on the floor.
Again.
You might hand it to me, I'll take care of that. Anyway, you know what though? Call me crazy, but I actually see a pathway to playing the halftime show of the Super Bowl. In my mind, I actually see a pathway that we can get ourselves to there without. I don't want to reveal the secret, because there is a secret. I heard this in a podcast because somebody else did something to this effect, and I want to talk to you guys about this. But there could potentially be a way that, with the right backing and the way that we would add it, I actually see that as a possibility. It's not like oh, that's a 99% possibility, but there's a good pie slice in my mind that I see visually like, oh shit, that could really happen. So I believe it. So Rick, you actually might go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was just thinking that it's gonna be late. Like we'll be like like I don't know where they're gonna have the Super Bowl, but like we'll be like in like the locker room or some shit, freaking out. Got 20 minutes, or like just hit the 2-minute warning right before halftime. Rick's nowhere to be found. Then he comes out of the shower with like 3 white women in a towel.
Still renting a drum set from Guitar Center.
That's what he goes to the nearest Guitar Center by the stadium and goes, I'll be back, don't worry, I'm fixing things.
Just gonna get out of my car real quick.
Oh shoot. But dude, when was the last time you've been to a game, Rick?
Surprisingly enough, I haven't actually been to an official NFL game.
Have you been to like a fake NFL game?
Wait, you never been to an NFL game?
No,
I've never been.
There's times where we asked him to go to, like, specifically when we went to the Chargers play against the Lions. Told Rick to buy a ticket, and him. Oh, I can't. No,
that's when Andrew.
I'm broke.
I'm broke. Yeah.
I've been to 4 football games, hundreds of hockey games, 1 basketball game, 5 or 6 soccer games, and maybe like 40 baseball games.
Do fights go down to soccer games?
No.
Yeah.
Or not that I've seen.
I just never been to one, so that's why I was curious.
Yeah, not really. There's a bunch of I don't really respect soccer anymore. Hockey though, that's where the shit flies. I love it.
Hey Rick, we actually had somebody message us on the IG page. They want to know what'd you do with her body.
What body?
You know what body?
The Tijuana body.
Somebody messaged us and said, "What did you do with the body?"
I remember what your lawyer said. Don't be giving him too much.
Nothing was. She's alive.
But where?
In the afterlife, maybe.
Wherever she is, I don't know.
Well, where'd you leave her?
I left her right at the borders. That's it. So where she went after that has no business to do with me.
Does the glove fit, Rick?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Then he did it.
He did it. He's guilty.
But she's alive.
Where you could find Rick.
Orange juice rickets.
Where you could find Rick is October 20th at the Picture House in Redondo Beach. That's where you can find him.
2 days before his court date, so this might be your last chance.
So Rick, are you ready to go all out for the Picture House on the 20th and then the Chain Reaction on the 21st?
I'll be willing to go all out at the.
You're gonna go all out above.
No.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you gotta go Jimmy Butler. Gotta go Jimmy Butler.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a little special thing going on for you, dude. We're gonna make sure that happens. Which one should we dress up at? You want to dress up at the Chain Reaction?
Yeah, that's a Chain Reaction.
Do they allow dress up?
Yes, they do.
They're going to. We're driven out.
Yeah. What the fuck? We're on stage. We can do whatever we want.
We're getting very close, at least, to a spot where I think we can start saying like, hey,
we're doing this.
Yeah, we're gonna do it this way, or else we're not gonna play.
Seeing how
Or,
it played
yeah.
out last time, the next time we play at the whiskey, it just has to be regular. Just get a whole bunch of balloons and just like how we did for Valerie. Just get a whole bunch of
That could
balloons,
be
because
fun.
actually people play around. It looks like official.
That was really
Custom
cool.
driven
You know,
balloons
yeah.
with the-
But we gotta get people to help. That what was helpful was you taught Brandon and Aspen, like throwing them.
Yeah, of course,
We're gonna
yeah,
get
I'm
people
saying,
to do
instead
that.
of just-
The chain reaction. Wait, how would they get above them?
I'm not chain reaction, or like if we were, I mean, I don't know about chain reaction. I mean, whiskey would be easier because they have a second floor. So if next time if we ever play at the whiskey, for sure we could do that.
You know, this is a little random, but I was going through my phone. I was making shirts for work. I was making our stuff, which I'm sure we'll talk about. And I had a thing pop up. It was like, oh, remember when you made this? It was the goddamn driven out work crew shirts that I saw once and never saw again.
Yeah.
And the show directly after that, I was hauling my amp up that
Yeah.
fucking hill.
You know-
Whatever happened to everyone listening, we're taking intern applications for roadie crews.
We're trying it out. Yeah. Well, you know what? It would. With one of them, the work schedule's tough because obviously he hasn't been there all the time, and then with the other one, I think we just like he's actually been enjoying partying more. I think that's it. But to be fair, he's also not a musician, so I don't think he.
Gets like not gets the gist, but like it's not a drive for it, like not a passion that
Well,
you know what I mean.
And it might be more of like he would need help to be like, all right, set this up
Yeah,
here, do this
yeah.
here, instead of kind of like looking at it like, I know where that needs to go, So
My shit's like the heavy, besides a drum kit, like
Yeah.
I'll haul
Drum
that
kit.
bitch up.
but we should pick that back up.
Well,
is
drum kit's
finding-
not heavy. It's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to build it and all that. And
But we should pick that back up. Is maybe finding help. If people listening, if you want to help and be a part of this crew, you know what to do. I mean,
We got shirts.
we're yellow, brown, green, and blue. Keep on rhyming. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna see if I can do it for as long as I can, because I'll see what I can do too. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm done.
so yeah, one that obviously we're all very excited for is playing at Chain Reaction again. It'll be our third time there.
Yeah, check it
Yeah.
out. It's always been
Yeah,
cool.
third time. Yeah,
It's probably gonna be like the third
It'll be
one.
third time there. Yeah.
The last time some drama went down. We won't get into the
We'll get
drama
into that.
specifics. But it went down. There's some. Where were you at? I don't feel like you weren't even in the pictures of the drama, dude. Actually, there was
Oh
a.
yeah, I know. It came back to me. Yeah, what the hell? That was-
We actually had pictures of the drama, and you weren't even in the fucking pictures of the drama, too.
No, but I like to hear the drama.
That's old news. That's old news, Rick.
Yeah, that's why I always feel like when I'm like, was he there that night? Even though he played drums, like he missed one part of it.
I just remember that being like a weird
Yeah.
haze of me trying to figure out what was going on. Like I got the gist, but it's like almost like I couldn't see it clearly. And then it all came crashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
The one thing about Chain Reaction that I
think I know
remember
now.
specifically is Ryan and I.
Oh, okay.
Now I know.
Casual. You're good old.
Oh, no.
Proceed, Jay.
Ryan and I were in the parking lot. I don't know if Christian, I don't know if you were there yet, but I know Ryan and I were there, and we were talking to Rick, and we just kept texting him like, Rick, where you at? He was like, oh, I'm at the light. I'm at the light right here. Like 35 minutes go by, and we're like, dude, where are you at? He's like, I'm at the light.
That's a long ass light.
And we were like, damn, bro, like, what fucking light are you at?
No, and then the other funny part too is
He
that
does it all the time.
literally like 20 minutes before, like 20 or 30 minutes before we're supposed to go on, he was like, "Yeah, I need to get pants," because he wasn't wearing like shorts. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then he was
Woke up.
yeah, and then he was like, "I need to buy some pants." I'm like, okay. I'm like, dude, we're gonna. He goes, oh yeah, I can walk to Target and come back. Like, dude, we're gonna play in like less than like 40 minutes. Oh, I can make it. Dude, you're not gonna fucking make it, dude. It's gonna take you 40 minutes just to get to Target.
Target was literally down the street.
The people must know though that this happens almost every performance is within the hour of playing. This man disappears
and he forgets something
But he
and all
puts
that. And
he puts all of chance and fate in the hands of traffic, in the hands of maybe he gets in a car accident, or in the hands of he gets caught in a line, or he doesn't walk fast enough and he misses. It's nuts, dude. But
see, like I always picture it like like you have to like pull your own weight or whatever. Like picture all four of us are carrying like a big ass with a medicine ball, the big ass heavy ball,
20 pounds,
and like we're like minutes from going on stage, and Rick's like hold on, and he like launches it at us, and now we got to carry his shit.
All three
He's
of us
gone,
gotta catch it in the middle.
and yeah.
Yeah.
One day I'm not gonna catch that shit, Rick.
That's okay.
Because one time it was food, one time it was the shorts.
Or more than one time it was
Another
food.
time it was like a few. It's been a few different things. And then
He
it was
had a
like
big
the
old.
clothes.
He had a big old plate of chili cheese fries right before,
pike.
and he had it at the pike, and he had the shits.
The worst
And
one,
then, like-
I'm sorry, but the worst one for me is still DV8 because that was in the moment. He goes, I don't have it.
As we're setting up, yeah.
Yeah.
he was like, I don't have it. Okay.
I remember you breaking the snare, and I kept telling you to use your Domino's pizza box as your snare head.
Oh yeah, for the
Moses Saloon.
yeah, when he was trying first song in, he kept saying, "Oh yeah, we can't play."
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, we can't play. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on,
Random
dude.
Tom.
You're lucky. You're lucky that was it the Penguinos or was it the Mindfree that brought the
it was
drum?
Penguinos.
Shout out to the Penguinos.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, they brought the Sarah because Rick was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna give up. I can't play." I'm like, dude, that's for one song.
Yeah, you better
I
start
looked
clapping
at him.
or something.
I was harsh. I told him. I remember when he told me that. I said, "No, we're playing. You're gonna figure it out." I remember telling him, "You hit the sides, bitch. Hit the sides of the snare. You're gonna play. You're playing. We just not have the first one." But that was funny, and that's what we deal with on a basis.
So I would advise everyone to come to the chain reaction. It'll be very entertaining.
Just to see what antics.
And then that is what drives it to be a better performance because all that energy that we exert and like, are you kidding me, Rick? We put it into the show and that makes it a much better show.
If you show up 10 minutes before we go on stage, you're probably gonna beat Rick there.
That's good stuff.
Possibly.
Or you might be his driver. So
Yeah, if you Uber to our show, he's probably your driver.
with that though, I'm really excited though because I do look forward to the chain reaction. The stage is always fun. Maybe we probably won't have the chain reaction background. Depends if that other group has a banner. Maybe should we ask if we can get our banner up there too?
I mean, we always bring it.
We just can bring it. I was thinking about when we start getting comfortable with cameras here, to like.
I would ask now if we can bring it or if they hook it up and all that, just see what they say. But I mean,
This room, a room like this, is perfect for a studio setup.
Well, we tried.
If you put the banner right here.
We tried that last time.
Yeah, well, but if like, I know we weren't prepared, but like if I actually got the right stuff, because now we have nails up here where we can do it too.
Oh, you're right. Though.
So like now we can actually, because it was a blank wall, we tried like taping it up or some shit. But now we could actually, I think we could do this, and then put the cameras where this is at, the TV's at, and then we can actually film ourselves here. But it doesn't have to even be here, but in a setup like this, you know, that'd be pretty cool. So, Rick.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is something I'm gonna forget in seconds. One day, it's a goal of mine. Campfire podcast.
We could do that at the beach, or like a bonfire type of thing, or like campfire, like anywhere in the woods.
That would be even more tight. Get Rick out there in the woods.
Control it. The first time we go to the what's this park right over here?
Country on the Marsh?
No. Where we filmed the music video.
Oh,
Wilderness Park.
Wilderness Park?
Because they let you camp out there, so we go camp out at Wilderness Park one time just to test it.
Yeah.
A controlled camping environment.
Yeah. I'm 100% down. That'd be tight.
That would be fun.
With some delicious hot schmoes.
We can do some vlogs and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. So, yeah. So, Rick, tell me, what are you hoping for from Chain Reaction?
That's a good turnout. Positive crowd.
What's going to make it a good turnout? What's going to make it a positive crowd?
All the band members there at the same time.
Besides that, just people showing up. We want everybody to show up.
How do people show up?
They gotta buy our tickets.
How do they buy our tickets?
By either going online or contacting one of us.
And how do they know to go online or to contact one of us?
There's a link.
Okay, but how do they know about the link? How are they going to get the link, dude? How do they
What
get the link?
are you going to do it?
What am I going to do? I'm just going to promote it.
This shit ain't Zelda. Link just don't come with it, dog. How do they get the link?
Yeah.
They can get the link by going onto our IG page, and it will be posted right there.
Posted right where, dude? I hate when people tell me right there. I don't know where they're at.
Under the bio or whatever description thing is, man.
Whatever description thing is what, dude? What is the whatever description thing, dude? Brother, help me out.
Tag out, man. Tag out.
Yeah, please, Jay. Jesus Christ.
Everyone check out our Instagram at _driven out. On our link tree that we have in our bio. It's going to be access to all of our stuff, all of our music, ticket sales, scheduling, stuff like that, all of our contact info. If you want to come to the show, hit us up. Go to that _driven out. You can message us, comment on something. You can click on our pictures and we're all tagged, so you can hit us up directly if you know us. You have to be at these shows, man. These are the big boys coming up. Chain Reaction is no joke. It's where Avenged Sevenfold, metal band if you don't know, that's where they got their start.
Paramore, I've heard, has started there too.
Paramore started there.
So that's another current big
A
group.
lot of those like pop punk or those type of like punk bands
You're
all
gonna
started
offend
from
them.
over
You're
there.
gonna offend them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me throw this out there. Driven Out went and saw Avenged Sevenfold. Driven Out has played much better shows than the show we saw at the Avenged Sevenfold concert. Goddamn right I said it.
That's a direct call out.
Yeah, that is.
Direct call out.
So, Avenged Sevenfold, come where it all began. Come see us. Hit me up for the ticket links. I got you. Come see what a real show is like.
We got you, A7X.
Damn.
We'll take care of it. We'll show you
take
what the
care of
roots
it.
are like.
Some of the bases I think are pretty cool, actually. Let's chat it up. But the rest of you guys, come on, man.
Yeah, step up that game.
R.I.P. to the riff.
And swerve those hips, too. Swerve those hips. I didn't see no hip swerving back then.
Hell no.
You guys didn't even do an encore. You just walked out. Driven Out does encores, goddammit. When our drummer is ready for the timing, we do encores.
Whatever you want, we give it to the people. We give it to the people, that's for sure.
When all the phones are in the pockets, the people will get it.
That's for sure. So, Rick.
As he's on his phone.
I don't know. He's zoned out.
Any
He's
final
looking
words,
at-
Rick?
He's looking at hoes on Tinder.
Any final words, Rick?
Be there, show up, prepared to give us energy, and we will send it right back to you.
Don't let your dreams become dreams.
Exactly. Don't let your
Just
dreams
do it.
become dreams. Just do it.
Do you, before anything, because we can always keep bouncing around and stuff. Is there anything you want to talk about with Chain Reaction? Did you get to say anything?
Rice been pretty quiet this entire time.
I was just listening to Rick talk the whole time.
New merch. We will have new merch coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that.
How about let me take a crack at that. Actually, unless you want to.
No, I'll let you go. 'Cause I'm not-
Friday, October 13th. It's a very memorable day. My birthday. We are looking to release my shirts.
Uh-oh.
Driven Out Viper merch coming out Friday, October 13th. It's going to be limited supply. If you don't got it, that's tough, buddy. I ain't making any more.
You gotta go get it.
You got to go get it. Rick's not going to have one. I'm going to have one.
I'm gonna get one.
We're all getting one.
We have to decide though if we want to keep one solid color or if we want to do the color thing that we do now. Because we talked about the main image, but then I want to just make sure what you guys. I'm
just
comfortable with just one solid
I
color.
would just do
I think
like black.
just
Just
blacks,
do black,
and
yeah.
then the
Yeah.
both sides and
Just
stuff
what
like
you-
that. Yeah, cool. That'll be coming out, and then I think we're gonna look to make more shirts. More kind of. We want to have some fun limited series shirts for sure.
So we're working on a limited series. Every character is going to have one. We're just going to start off with the Viper shirts. Then it's going to go on to Rick the Robots. Then it's going to be the Blue Chameleon. And then Master Shredder over here. So, if you don't got these limited edition shirts, are you really a fan?
It's gonna be important.
You got to be on the lookout.
All right, so this is another segment that we're gonna do where it's Rick, and this one is gonna involve you, sir. This is hot takes, and we want to get your hot take on some things. Okay?
Everybody wants my hot take.
Well, of course. So I've got, as a matter of fact, hold on one second. Let me set it up really quick. This is how we're gonna start setting up hot takes. We're gonna start doing stuff like this. Let me see. All right. So we got Rick's hot takes coming up right now. Rick, I've got a few questions for you. You ready for the hot takes?
Sure. What's
All
the
right.
hot take?
So here are some things in the news, current events, and I would love your hot take on these issues, okay? All right. So, starting off is how do you feel about what Ryan has shared in our group chat with James Hetfield and his AI voice singing over other people's songs? My question is, how do you feel about AI being able to pull people's voices and make them speak things that they have never spoken before, sing in ways they've never spoken before? Because now this is out of a human's control. James Hetfield is being forced to do things that he may not want to do. Is there a fear here? Is this the new Napster? Was it Napster? Is this the new Napster?
LimeWire was better.
LimeWire
was fire. Well, I also came with a lot of fire viruses.
What is your hot take, sir?
Well, for one, I find it to be interesting to see what a singer would sound like if they had done that track of somebody else's song. Or at least what would that take would be. But I mean, overall, in terms of longevity of musicians and stuff like that, I don't. It could be a problem, but at the same time, it can't, because I mean, anybody can generate any type of song and just say, hey, you know, just like with Drake and stuff like that. Doesn't mean that they're gonna, you know, get their permission and stuff like that. And plus, anyway, studios also come into effect. So I mean, sure, anybody can do it, but it's not going to take away from the artists and people wanting to see them live. So sure, a song can be made, but doesn't mean that they'll be able to get it to see it live.
Now, if AI made a song where it was you singing and you drumming, and it made millions of dollars, but because you weren't a part of it, you didn't see any of that money, how would you feel?
Oh, I would. First of all, I'd be impressed. But secondly, I'd be pissed off because they're using my likeness without having my permission.
And who's making that money off of you?
Well, that's a good question, because I really want to know. Because I have to go straight over to the profile.
Yeah.
And then do a DMCA takedown.
And then, what if that then hurts the songs that you do have and hurts the business that you formed? And now the song crushes because everybody wants to listen to the AI song and they're over the shit that you've got.
That shouldn't take away from what I create just because AI did something different.
But the shit spanks. Like, it's the best stuff you've ever made, but you didn't make it. So now they're like over your stuff and they want to listen to the new stuff. And they're like, actually, yeah, AI Rick's better than human Rick. Like, what happens? What now? Did Terminator just happen?
No, that would be quite an interesting scenario. Again, just because they heard AI doesn't mean that whatever I create is not going to be either on par with AI made, if not better.
So what if an AI Ricketts comes into your bed, you're in the middle of the night sleeping, and he comes in and invades your space? You could be happy about that too?
So I'm gonna have an actual robot come in.
No, but I could take a paranormal activity, like I can have a video camera in like the top corner of the room, and I can AI another Rick, and I'm talking like 6-pack, like he's gonna look good, cornrows, like he's gonna look good, and I can have him. That's what AI is. You can do whatever they want. You see the Tupac hologram? I know it's not the same, but it's similar.
You know who made money off of that?
Huh?
You know who made money off of that hologram?
The people who ever created the hologram?
Coachella, not his mom. Rick, what's your hot take on Slash's hot top hat, please?
Good one.
What's your hot take on his top hat? What do you feel about Slash's top hat? Does it add to rock and roll? Does it add anything to his character or his guitar playing?
Well, the top hat is him. It's his icon.
Is it him or is Slash him?
He hasn't been the same since the Pacemaker.
Really?
That's actually that's close to a true statement. It's been the same since the Pacemaker.
Again, that's his icon. That's his look. I mean, if you have a very signature look that people have looked at from commercials to music videos to seeing you live on stage.
He's on the front of Guitar Hero 2, maybe 3. 3.
Then that's your look, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, that's what everybody knows who you are as an artist.
Respect.
That's your artistic look. What you do with that artistic look, up to you. But when you're off the stage or when you're away from everybody, people still know you for that. But people won't know who you really are without that particular look.
Rick, what's your hot take on Korn, the band name, spelled with a K? What's your hot take on the band name Korn, spelled with a K?
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it.
Well,
I mean,
it's
instead of using the C spelled with a K. I mean, it's cool.
Would they have received the same feedback or popularity if it was spelled with a C rather than a K?
At the end of the day, it all comes down to design.
Did you know that they toured South America with a 13-year-old bassist?
I didn't know that fun fact.
Metallica's bassist's son. They took him and toured, and he was 13 years old. What am I doing with my life?
Industry.
That shit was sick. He had like a 5-string bass, but it was like white string, black string, white string, but so it looked like a 3-string. That shit was tight.
I tell you this, everybody gets lucky breaks. But in terms of the bassist, the Metallica's son, the Metallica's bassist son, the way how he got his break, he was just lucky because his dad was already in the industry.
But you'd have to be a certain skill level to play with Korn to tour South America. What do you mean? You think I can go do that? Hell no.
I mean, you need to be at a certain, skill level, but it doesn't mean that he didn't practice with them the whole time. So I mean, like, it's different when you play at home versus when you play live. So yeah, but a recording is way different than having a very live experience. That's why people go to concerts, because they want to see that live experience. Also hear the song, but experience that live, feel.
So they would love to see their drummer be really fully passionate and active and engaging with the crowd, huh?
Sure, yeah. That's what it.
That makes sense because they want the experience live, right? Because that's what separates a recording from a live performance is what you're seeing versus what you're hearing.
Yes, always. That's why everybody goes out to concerts, because they want to see the artist live.
What's the best concert you've been to?
Oh, Rammstein.
Yeah?
Rammstein's the best concert I've ever been to.
What was the highlight moment of Rammstein?
Dude, man, fucking penis cannon, dog. That shit is
I'm gonna edit the cannon part out.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be the promo for this podcast.
And then he's gonna
penis, dog.
And then he's gonna way overdub the sound. So what's the best part of the penis?
Sorry, Smokes,
but besides that part, because they didn't do that to the end, there were 3 great parts to the Rammstein. One, titties. I saw plenty of titties. Good. I saw broad titties and I saw some real titties. They were perfect.
Broad titties? What are broad titties?
Broad titties.
Where titties are still in the bra, man.
So you see broad titties everywhere, all day, every day.
No,
you just saw it, dude. You can go to the beach.
I know.
You can go to the beach and see broad titties.
Anyways, point being is that I saw.
You know where you can't see broad titties? The dirt hours.
Dirt hours.
You can always see.
I know where you know how to see broad titties.
Anyways, so
off the
second event is where they brought out this. Actually, I take that back. There's 4. The second one is where they put on this giant carriage onto the stage.
Oh, that looks cool too.
And I was like, what the fuck are they doing with the carriage? Next you know, they had this little animated baby on the screen. I was like, all right, that's cool. Next you know, they lit that shit on fire. I'm like, oh, you kill a kid? You kill babies? You baby killers. But
cool.
But hold on. But that wasn't the highlight. That was the shock factor. The highlight is when they threw out the black confetti and that shit was going everywhere as if there was something, some ancient spirit. I'm all like, oh shit, we're going to another dimension. They're taking everybody with them. But from that, they were playing their song and they had that shit just going. You're just seeing all these fires. Like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, my eyes were literally glued to that. I was like, fuck whatever they're saying. I'm all like, oh, that's just a really great experience. Yes.
What's your hot take about our last show that we did?
It was great.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. We have titties and cannons and confetti and our show was right.
We've had performances where we've had titty balloons.
We've
had nipple pasties.
You had nipple pasties.
Yeah.
You lost one of them. Lost both of them. And then we got in trouble because you had to put a shirt back on.
We go out in the crowd and dance. We've actually had dancers at the last one. So, but that's what I'm saying. That's why, I mean,
Well-
you guys know how I feel. I've been talking about it. If we can get to a budget or like a place to figure it out, it set me on fire, motherfuckers. I'll be okay.
Oh, that was another
Set me
thing.
on fucking fire,
Let's go
dude.
with
They were
Back
shooting
goes
fire
on.
cannons at one of their people. That shit was amazing.
Yeah.
There was a couple times in Metallica where I thought Hetfield was going down.
Is that your favorite concert experience? Was the Metallica one they just went to, or?
I mean, yes, because it's Metallica and that was super awesome. As far as
That was your first time seeing Metallica?
yeah,
Cool.
first time seeing them. But as far as theatrics, Iron Maiden, although I've seen
Yeah.
them 3 times.
Oh, that's badass too.
Randomly enough, 21 Pilots. I took my lady to see them 3
What
times.
about that? What about that band that played before Metallica? They're before
Iceman Kills?
Yeah, that one.
That shit was. So my buddy at work, that's his favorite band. He has their shirts on every day.
Dude, you would have tripped out if
And
you
like-
saw that.
He's like the nicest guy, like, super nice guy. And I was like, hey, Kevin, I saw that band, Ice Nine Kill. I saw them, like, they were taking off people's heads and shit. He's like, yeah, they're pretty tight. I was like, dude, that's what you listen to? I thought you were fucking...
Dude's literally chopping up some lady.
like limbs,
mid-song.
and like he threw it
Throw
on.
the limbs all over the
Then,
stage.
at the end of the show, all the band members are gone, right? Just some big dude just shows up, walks on stage, picks up a body, throws it over his shoulder, and walks off stage.
That's awesome.
And I was like, dude, this is... what are we doing? Like, we're gonna start hacking people up.
Hacking up
Just,
babies.
Hey, go dig up that body and bring it to the show.
Oh my god.
Come on, it's like a 2-hour drive, dude. You can put it in the back of my truck.
I didn't kill anybody for the last time, man. I'm telling you.
You said the glove fits.
Yeah, you
Doesn't
did.
mean I
That's
did
what
it.
No, you did. We actually have it on recording, dude.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have
Oh, dude, you're in trouble now.
Nah, damn.
You
you
guys
hear
are
that- when you hear-
assuming I did it, and I
So,
keep telling you I didn't.
When you hear
do it.
this back, you're gonna be very surprised.
So
Okay.
Rick's schedule in the upcoming weeks is we have the Picture House, we have Chain Reaction, and then after that he's off to
Court
San
obligations.
Quentin.
Yeah.
San Quentin.
We might be able to play live at San Quentin. That'd be cool.
That'd be tight. Rick, you can bring us in just as visitors
Yeah, he'll have a
San
full.
Quentin.
if you get your man's permission.
You had a favorite concert experience, Roy?
I would probably say the Rammstein show was actually really good too. Yeah, because there was a lot of fire. The guy had like a backpack that was shooting fire out.
Oh yeah, that shit was good, man.
And then yeah, like you were talking about, like when they put the keyboardist in a cauldron, and they just lit up the cauldron up in fire.
Shot him with
And-
5 different items. I'm sorry, man, dude. It was
Yeah, you know. And then the Metallica show, it was more of the emotional thing. Like I don't know how many times Jay hugged me throughout the first night. he hugged me like I lost count.
I almost
Thank
cried
you, man.
twice.
That's
I just want to say
beautiful.
thank you, man. You made this possible for me.
I don't know if I went.
That was the
far,
first
but-
night. The second night, it was more just we were just vibing with
Yeah,
it.
we were just chilling, but I
Yeah, but
almost
the
cried
first
twice.
night, especially when they played Orion.
Oh my god, I almost lost it. I almost, if they would have played Pulling Teeth, I would have started bawling.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was a magical night. I almost died on the beginning, but as
And then-
Metallica went up, it was all about it, man.
so and then the other one would be the first time we saw Avenged Sevenfold at Long Beach.
Oh,
That
yeah.
performance, yeah,
That was
because they
cool.
also had fire. They had dancing girls, and that was seeing the Rev live. Ricketts was there too, by the way.
Yeah.
So
That was really cool.
yeah,
For Scream. Yeah.
yeah.
I remember. The Foo Fighters and Gary Clark Jr. was really cool though.
Yeah.
But they didn't have show antics like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just played their music through.
that's when Dave Grohl broke his leg.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he was
that's
just
right.
on the little throne the whole time.
Yeah. I think I like seeing Alice in Chains at the Palladium. I thought that was pretty cool. But that was cool because for me, even though Lane wasn't there, that was like getting to see a group that I listened to, you know? But then I think my favorite performances are the Driven Out performances because I think we do the best out of all the people that I've seen. But I haven't seen a lot of people. But I think one of the cooler performances or the funnier performance I've been to is the My Chemical Romance one because I think I always tell the story. I think it's so funny that when they played Heaven Help Us, how everybody was like, they knew the first, the second, the third. I think Heaven Help Us may have been the third song, but they played Heaven Help Us and everybody goes, Here, sits back down. I'm the one standing up going, I fucking know the B-side. I've always wanted to be the
He
guy.
literally yelled out to everybody around us, "Am I the one that knows this fucking song?"
Yeah, I got you. That's why you gotta be careful taking me to concerts when I'm not performing, because then I do a little bit more. But it's so funny because I was sitting there and I've always wanted to be the guy that's like, I know the deep cuts, dude. Like the cuts that didn't even make the studio album, right? Just like it never mattered what band. It was just like always just kind of like. That's, like, I know this stuff. So it was so funny to be like, everybody sat down, I knew the one song. And I remember yelling at it, "Oh, Fairweather fans!"
Rick, what's your favorite song that never made it on an album?
I dorked out on those B-sides. Nobody really pays attention to B-sides. Aren't really are B-sides a thing still? They are, right?
Not
If
anymore.
you own
They're
vinyl,
just singles.
Yeah.
B-sides are singles now.
Yeah, because streaming services,
Or
they just
maybe
put everything
like
on
a
there.
once every 5-year EP type shit.
Yeah, I used to love the B-sides. It's an exciting thing for me because it's like the chapters that didn't make a book. It's the deleted
Yeah,
scenes.
because you had to actually look out for those, but now everything that's recorded, they just put on a streaming service now, so there's no such thing as a B-side anymore.
Misfits have a whole bunch of songs.
It's just a
that
bonus
never
track is what it's
do you
called
want to
now.
hear
Just a bonus track.
a random fun fact, probably unrelated? There is one artist who's had nothing but singles and they're all platinum. Jason Derulo. I think has 96 platinums.
Yeah,
And they're all singles, and they're not even. It's not. He doesn't even have an album. He doesn't need an album.
Well, but he puts all of his weaponry into one song, and I don't know what he does live, but
I forgot about that.
that's cool. I would argue though that I didn't know that about him. So when you tell me that off the bat, I'm thinking that motherfucker can't write a book.
No
So
album.
he can write a chapter, but he can't write a book.
Well, I mean,
So it's
who needs to write a book if you can just have a quote?
Because any motherfucker can come up with say some fucking funny shit. That you just fucking said, don't let your dreams become dreams, and that shit was like, now we're never gonna forget that shit, But and so any motherfucker, like, just because you make up a quote doesn't mean it's a good quote. Some people say pants on the ground. I caught you with your pants on the ground. You're like, that became a popular song. And not every quote's a good quote, dude.
Sitting on the Toilet's a good song.
But can a motherfucker write a book and keep you invested in the book the whole way through? So when you tell me that off the bat, I'm thinking Jason Derulo, that's his weakness. He can't write an album. He can't write a book because he's gonna have bad songs. He has to put all of his weaponry into one song at a time.
Well,
That's just how I look at it, because I'm not one of those like, I want the MP3 version, I want it to be downloaded on my phone, I want the physical copy, I want the fucking lyrics and the booklet, I want everything that you thought of. I want to see all of your creativity. I don't want to just see what Spotify shows me.
well, not to defend him, but
Well, you're gonna do it, but it's okay.
anyways, I want to say it's his fault. I would definitely say it's an industry practice that they're starting to push out. A lot of people who are working in the
A lot of people who are selling themselves out.
if they want to sell themselves out, sure, whatever makes them money.
Yeah.
And if singles are the thing that's making the money, guess what?
But is he the only one that does it?
No, he's not.
Didn't you start this conversation saying he's the only one that's done that?
No, I was saying interesting fact that he's the only one who
Yeah.
that
The only one.
the only one who has all his singles are platinums.
But see, here's the other thing, and I don't like her. We can cut that part out. But Taylor Swift literally just released an album, and all of her songs on her album are platinum.
Not all of her songs are platinum.
No, that's what that is. So that is something to think about, because then Jason Derulo couldn't do that. He couldn't make an album where multiple tracks are platinum. He's hiding the fact that we'll edit this part out really quick if it's too much on the hating, but being realistic and not kissing ass. If we were back in middle school and Jason Derulo came out, we'd go, dude, why buy his fucking CD? He only has one good song every CD. That's what Jason Derulo is. He has one good song every CD, but he's just not giving out the CD. He's giving you the one song. So it's smart. Yeah, that is smart business-wise. But you cater and you pander to the musician and the artist you have. So the industry knows we don't have a songwriter. We just have some guy that can sing and dance and do
I
this.
think it's the opposite.
So then he knows, because then you said that it wasn't his fault because he didn't know. So now that's why I was going with you. You switched on me.
He's following what the industry is putting out.
So you want the contrary to your original contrary?
No.
I was agreeing with you on the. Okay, so he's doing what the industry puts out because the industry sees in him. This motherfucker can't write songs. But he's got one good one every time.
I guess so.
He just saw you agreeing with him and had to change his tone.
He flipped it back on me. He would because you kind of agreed with you. You went back to my first case, and then I snuck on your side. You went, no, you don't get on my side. So I was like, what are you doing, dude? But Katy Perry's somebody who doesn't write her own songs either.
And guess what? That bitch ain't making anything right now.
Well, she was on the cover of the fucking magazine in the fucking grocery store this morning. So.
Yeah, but did she come out with the new album or song?
Yeah, she does. And she fucking. There's one that's fucking sexy, dude. She's like getting eaten alive, dude. She's naked in it and they're like fucking with her body.
I don't watch music videos. So.
You wanna watch it really quick?
No, I don't.
I want your hot take on the Katy Perry music video really quick.
I don't watch music videos.
Really quick. Jay, I would like your hot take. Well, let's end this maybe with a quick Katy Perry hot take on her music video.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to mute it for copyright reasons, though.
We possibly could.
So we're just gonna be a.
You know what we'll do? I'm gonna turn this shit down. And we're just gonna watch it.
Yep.
We're just gonna watch it and we're gonna talk over it. And then if I'm good at editing and I can figure it out, I'm gonna edit the music video in a small fucking corner. Dude,
Yep.
we gotta get to that level of doing that. Katy Perry music videos. I'll remember the song in a moment.
Is that the Page Master?
Yeah.
Did you guys?
I made him watch the Page Master just recently.
I forgot about that movie. I used to love that movie.
YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
You're still on there?
No, just like, what is this, dude? Okay. Ads on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so, what's going on? Aspen's gonna see this and be like, what were you looking at? Alright, here we go.
We were just trying to teach Rick something on the drums.
So, really quick. Your hot take on this one, Rick. Which we can start doing more of these little things too, this whole...
Driven Out Reacts.
Yeah, because I was thinking about this earlier. It was like, this stems conversation too, and like, reaction things. But I just can't think of the name of the song. Oh, here it is. Bon Appetit, baby.
Dude, that's from 6 years ago.
Okay, but you haven't seen it yet, so don't talk. That makes you sound even worse, dude.
How?
Because that's how old news you are, dude. 6 years ago, you haven't seen this shit.
No, because I don't watch.
You're too busy watching fucking the one where she's like, I am a fighter. Dude, this is the one to watch, dude. Watch this one.
Not safe for work?
So check this out. Not safe for work. Is that what that means? NSFW?
Yeah, not safe for work.
I've seen that. I've just randomly seen that post, and I'm like, what does that mean? I thought that was a radio station.
I always picture like you're in like your cubicle and you click on a not safe for work picture and it's like some titties or something and like.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
I'm going to start clicking on those things. I didn't know what that was. I thought that was like radio code. I was like, I'm not going to.
Oh.
Yeah, very.
I thought that was her skin for a second.
Cheeks.
Well, those are her cheeks for sure. Dude, they throw up. Come on, dude. I want to make this cake.
And eat it too.
And then this part, dude.
Oh, mom. Come on.
That dude must feel very lucky. He was like,
dude.
They're all on there. That's probably a body double though.
That has
Most
to be.
likely.
I'd be all over those feet though, too.
I'd be all up in there.
oh my God, yeah.
That part's not real though.
Yeah.
Because they start like, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be eating the dough on this one though.
The song's kind of sexy though. This is one of those videos where this is what's smart. You watch it because you're like, what am I watching? And it is like, it's like, ooh, it's kind of. But then you start liking the song. But the song is kind of sexy now.
She's kind of going for like a Daenerys Stormborn type thing, like from fucking Game of Thrones.
6 years ago, I wonder if that was during the same time now. Like, I wonder if that was like.
I don't know.
Because it ended. That may be that may match.
Yeah.
That may match.
Oh, damn.
They have good lighting effect. Tell them that much.
That's what you're watching.
I know goddamn well you're not thinking about the lighting right now.
I mean,
Bon appetit, baby. The nose ring's what drives me wild. Sometimes the nose ring gets me a little bit crazy.
I'm not a big fan of white chicks, but
Well, the Wayans tried. It was a good movie. It holds up a little. The movie, right?
I hear that they might try to do a part 2.
There's no way they're going to part 2.
They've
been saying that for 10 years.
I'm not watching it unless Terry Crews is in it because I want to see Making My Way Downtown part 2.
Making my way downtown. Just.
I'm a man. White or no black? Yeah, that was never mind. Edit that out.
Oh.
Does this kind of like get your appetite going? Is this something that you would love and crave for?
Yeah, I would. Never mind, my lady's listening.
I mean, that's for everybody else's hot take, man.
Didn't one of them get shot?
Yes,
Yeah,
fatally.
Which one?
I think it was
This one,
Takeoff.
all the way over.
The one on the left, really?
Yeah, Takeoff. Yeah.
He took off, huh?
Oh my God.
Sorry, you set me up for that one.
No, I didn't.
I didn't know his name was Takeoff.
Jesus Christ.
That's the silliest thing.
Man, you have Takeoff, Quavo, and Offset.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I thought it was fake when they said that he died.
No, there's a video of him laying down.
Well, yeah. Eventually that came out, but when I first read it, I was like, no, that ain't real.
What's Quavo mean?
I don't even know.
I think it's a drug.
No,
Or no,
I
it's
think
Quaalude. Never mind.
think it means something in Spanish. Maybe.
You know, well, what would it mean in Spanish? Quavo.
Time for Google.
Look it up. I assume it's either C-U-E-V-O, not Q. It's got to be C-U-E-V-O. Quavo. Oh my god. But see, then I get lost with that. Katy Perry's face. She can't pull out that short hair.
I don't know.
So that's where I got lost. But the first part of it, that was beautiful.
So in terms of Urban Dictionary, Quavo means it's a slang term for rob, steal, or to buck someone. So basically to steal someone.
How did Offset die?
He got shot in the neck.
But why?
It was through like a
Is there
random.
really ever a reason now?
Was he robbed or?
No.
I think it's happened.
So what the story behind it is that they were playing dice, and then I guess somebody got offended and they pulled out a weapon and it accidentally discharged and shot Quavo in the neck.
Imagine that's the way you go. That sucks.
Not Quavo.
Oh, Rick, there's us.
No, I'm sorry. Offset.
Takeoff.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, no, so okay. That was so
That's when I was skinnier and I had less titties.
This was
What picture?
This was like a month ago. This was in Pomona.
Oh, that's even better that you dude, that's so funny. That's when I was wait, what'd you say? That's when you were skinnier?
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you on the dude, don't even start. You've been on the gym kick. You're back to now on the not gym kick?
He told you he was giving you 7 days.
Yeah, he hasn't hit me back up.
Dude, because you showed up fucking an hour late to the last
7
one.
days.
Titty.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be at the gym tomorrow. So tomorrow
I
after
won't.
work. No, well, that's it. Dude, you have to work on my schedule, dude.
Okay, that's
So what are you doing tomorrow?
working.
Well, that's a joke already. What time are you working?
I'll be working all day tomorrow.
You make up your own hours?
I do.
Okay, so then you can meet me at the gym tomorrow. You're just choosing not to.
I have a bill after that's coming up, so I don't have time to.
You're being a little Pikachu right now.
Sure, pika in my ball,
And you're what?
in my ball, sitting there comfortable.
You want to be in my ball?
Nope.
All right, Rick. Well, I'm going to give you the opportunity, though. I was thinking about going to the gym tomorrow after work. So if you want to come and get a little sweat in, and then strenuous, it shouldn't be that busy because it's going to be on a Saturday. So everybody who is working out hard right now is going out to the clubs to show off what they earned.
Probably resting, probably drinking.
Yeah, no, they're going out to the clubs. They're drinking. They're thotting it up.
Yeah, that's fine. I probably can spare an hour.
So now you're going to go?
I said I probably can spare an hour.
Well, do show up. Come to the gym. It'll be a good one. It'll just be you and I. It'll tickle that pickle.
Okay. I can't believe that thing got 1.3 billion views.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that the first music video to hit 1 billion views was Gundam Style?
I'm sure there was a time when I knew that.
Well, you know why hers specifically has 1.3 billion versus all the other ones? Like, because it clearly, like, overshadows that. You know why? Because of what you just saw. She's getting rubbed up on, dude. She was getting smacked.
And everybody saw them cheeks.
Well, that's what they
when they were 6 years younger.
You kind of turned it into a weird thing when you said 6 years younger. She's still an adult.
Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. Yeah,
She's still an adult. Everybody came to see that she said she was 6 years younger. All right. So, what are some important dates for October other than Halloween for us?
13th.
And the 13th, which is 31st backwards. What are the other 2 dates? Right? Pop quiz trivia. Dun 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 dun.
My birthday, my brother's birthday.
Dun, dun. That's not important for trivia. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, then I don't know, man.
What are the 2 dates that are important for driven out and in October?
29th and 30th?
It's the
Wrong.
tour. What performances we play?
Picture House and Chain Reaction.
What dates are those?
I just said the 29th and 30th.
Nope.
Oh, well, then 30th and 31st. Maybe.
Nope.
Okay, well then.
Right,
Oh, dude, just look at the calendar, dude. The 31st and the 30th are on a Monday and a Tuesday. When would that ever make sense that we would even play on a Monday or a Tuesday? Just common sense. Put it into the algorithm.
Okay, probably 27, 28.
Nope.
Oh, then shit, I give up 28, 29.
Nope.
Have you not been listening like this entire time?
Nope.
Hey, man. I don't know.
The 20th and the 21st.
Okay, that's cool. See?
And then we're going to end it on that note. Congratulations, Rick.
So I'm trying to find out when this picture was taken.
It should tell you.
Picture House on the 20th and then the Chain Reaction on the 21st.
If you go to details, they should be able to break it down for you.
Alright.
Motherfucker, this was 2 months ago.
I don't know dates like that. I just know events.
You were there.
I know I was there, but doesn't mean that I
You don't remember the reason why I was looking.
they could probably tell me about the exact month and day of something happening. I'm like, I don't know the month or day, but I know the event.
And that'll be it.